I made the clothes rack out of PVC, but uh, it's about to give way already because of the large quantity of clothes already placed on it. All of us have clothes that we don't need to iron anymore, like my exercise clothes, my workout clothes, my workshop clothes. There's no need to iron them anyway. But I found out that the rack I made out of PVC and one by one is not durable. It's gonna give way anytime soon. So I decided to make a clothes rack. So I remember I have a book. It has a chapter on making a clothes horse. Instead of calling it clothes rack, the book calls it clothes horse. So this is the thing that gave me an idea. So maybe I'll copy the concept, but instead of having 3 layers, maybe I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers so that many clothes can fit. I rip cut 2x4s and made them into 2x2, and I copied the dimension of this ready-made rack, this portion only. I don't intend to make a high one, so it's about 4 feet in height. The width is about 2.5 feet. So I just copied that. So I made the frame a few days ago. So instead of just having 2 layers for the clothes, maybe I'll have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already cut and sanded the additional pieces of wood I need. So I'll attach one here, one there, one here, and another one there, and then place a rod here, and then place another rod here, and then 2 more rods over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is an ordinary broom rod you can buy in supermarkets or hardware stores. There's a longer version, but I just need 2 more short broom handles. This is, I think, for mop handles, yeah, for the mop. Ordinarily you have to attach it on top, but since there are already 2 screws here, if I screw another one here, this might crack already. The wood can only take so much, so many screws, so I don't want to risk cracking this portion, so I'll attach it this way. Still safe to screw here. Okay, so on the bottom portion I can attach it here. It's still safe to screw here, and maybe 1 screw over there. So it depends. Still thinking twice about this one because there are already 2 screws there. If I screw another one there, this portion might crack already. So I also don't want to risk cracking this portion. I did not use dado joints anymore, or rabbit joints. I just attach it simply this way. 2 screws here. You need 2 screws because if you only use one, it will pivot that way. So an additional screw would prevent it from moving. So 2 screws there, 2 screws there, 2 screws there, and then the leg support, I just did it this way. 2 screws over there. But since the caster wheels were larger than this portion, I added 1 by 2.5 at the bottom to be able to accommodate the caster wheels, the base of the caster wheels. So this is what I mean, since the base is wide and this portion cannot accommodate the base of the caster wheels, I added a 1 by 2.5 over here so that I could screw the caster wheels. So it looks that way. The angles will be perfectly square. I used as I screwed the different parts, I used the square to align the angles of the frame. I already placed the 4 supports, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a matter of placing the rods. So 1 here, 1 there. Then I have to buy 2 more for the lower portion. 1 here and 1 there. So I can hang my clothes. Okay, time for coffee. Oh yeah.